Hi, my name is Esam Hadi. I'm currently AI VP Operations for GCDP on Isaac International for the term 1314. I'm originally from Bahrain and I'm around 24 years old, and I'm applying to become part of the next AI team, AI 1415. So I joined Isaac back in 2008, where the organization as a whole was striving towards achievement of 2010. And I was really proud to be part of that generation because, in my opinion, we have achieved 2010, and 2010 raised the bar for us more for 2015. And throughout time, I also was part of, I am part of the generation 2015, and I've been very lucky throughout the years to take many several roles. And actually, this is has been this role what I'd apply for would be my ninth team experience in Isaac because of different team experiences I took on a local and national level. And throughout this experience, there were several elements that made me continue and made me become a better person of myself. Well, number one, I've always felt challenged since the day that I joined the organization, challenged to be better, to do more within the organization, because that's what we want to achieve at the end, which is our big 2015. And that throughout time also these challenges made me push through certain limits and push people towards that. And thankfully throughout my MC and MCP and LCP experience, I've witnessed how an entity could actually grow and could actually strive and do things that have never been achieved before because of the organization. And I'm very lucky and glad that that was my experience. And so far, that was the highlight for me. So why am I applying to the next team? I think one main thing for me, being on Isaac International right now, I have really got to see how Isaac International works and how impactful it could be if it did certain things and certain elements. And that is one of the main motivations that I have, is that I know AI could play that role, and it might not be necessarily the main body because I believe the network would achieve 2015. But AI has its certain parts to make sure that the network is striving and driving towards 2015. And I believe that is one of the main motivations that I have. The other motivations that I have is that I have learned every day, every week, something new about myself and something new about the people around me. And I'm really passionate about making sure that this is the experiences that AI and the network gets to have. And that's why I'm also considering to apply. Which role I'm applying for is VP Organization Development. I really believe one of the main things and I've mentioned in my application, main things for us to achieve 2015 is to start having a stronger and better tier 2 and tier 3 because that's how we could achieve 2015. In my opinion, because tier 1 has been doing so amazing, taking a lot of contribution within the achievement. However, if we enable entities in tier 2 and tier 3, we'll be achieving much more better growth and bridge the gap, especially with GIP. And for me, this is where my experience comes. This is where I've had witnessed an entity who was like on the bottom and how it went to tier 2 because of certain things and certain changes. And so that is why I'm applying for VPOD. So what is the role for 1415, the generation 1415 to achieve 2015? It is, for me, very, very simple. We need a generation that really believes and really has this very strong purpose of this is why we want to achieve 2015 and we will do whatever it takes to make it happen. For me, if we could imagine the organization, if we achieve 2015 goals, I truly believe that this organization would be bigger and better than any organization out there in our near future. Because if we achieve that very high bar, I could imagine a 2020 that is going to scare the shit out of us, and that would make us become stronger and better as an organization. And living through generation 2010 and 2015, if you could imagine, if I could imagine the organization becoming the way it is in this year, in 2014, I could have never imagined that. But because we strive towards achievement of 2010, even though it was difficult, and even though the amount of exchanges we were doing is not the same as right now, and our quality and customer care was not as established as it's right now, that is why I believe the thing that made 2010 happen, and the thing that 2015 needs to happen and needs to have, is that's it. We're determined. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna try whatever it takes to achieve 2015. Because at the end, people will achieve 2015, and people with the right strategies, with the right structures, with all these things. But at the end, it's people. So that's why we need to have those behaviors of being determined to make sure 2015 would happen. Yep. So that was it for me. I'm extremely excited to apply, and also to have that opportunity to apply and to be part of, hopefully, to be part of that generation that actually gets us much closer and defeat that challenge of 2015. And yeah, and that's who I am, and I'm really looking forward for the process, as I'm very happy and excited filling my application here in the beautiful country with the balloons here and the beach. So yeah, so good luck to everyone else, and all the best.